Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing the big heavyweight undefeated in his campaign, with a record of 8 wins, no losses, with 7...
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. They ring the bell, and here we go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he misses with that jab. No rest for the weary. Well done with that counter shot. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Did you see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. These two fighters are made for one another. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They better start respecting each other's punching power. They exchange punches. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
That hook was off target. Beautiful counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. That hook won't score. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
You cannot beat a good old-fashioned long jab. Nobody can get past that.
Missing with the hook. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
When you're fighting somebody so big, this is when you've got to stick to your game plan. You deviate, you're out of there.
Right hook catching air. Well done with that counter shot. The bravery being shown here is just a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Through the hook, didn't land. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. The unified heavyweight champion is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you still want to fight?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. And here he comes, finally waking up from that. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. So let's talk about Alexander Usyk. And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That counterpunch caught him clean. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little fade with a big kick of them.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other.
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this?
Continue.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They got out of the way of that right hook. And he misses with that straight left. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. He threw a punch and just got countered. Usyk might go down here. What an upset!
Come to me.
Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Both men step back for just a moment. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a gym where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. punch halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Missing with the hook. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. And now they're right back into the fray.
3 days now needs to...
Oh my, the Ukrainian has...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been...
And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to bluff him.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
This can be so frustrating when you're such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Usyk!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym, at least for...